Young, Dumb, and Broke by Khalid is a really good song, and it may seem a little bit simple on the surface, but it goes deep, and I think there's a lot to talk about, so we're going to take a look at exactly what these lyrics mean. Shout out to my wonderful wife, April, for suggesting it. Overall, the song is about what you do when you're missing three important things: experience, wisdom or knowledge, and money. And Khalid is singing from the point of view of a high schooler talking to a girl who may or may not want to be his girlfriend. In verse 1, he tells her, "I cannot give you everything. You know, I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment. I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give." Especially when he mentions being high, I think he's talking about how relaxed he is and how he's just kind of taking everything day by day. This girl is still thinking about him, and he wishes that he could give her what she needs, but he's just in high school and doesn't have the money or the knowledge maybe to be a good partner to her. And then in the chorus we hear the theme, young, dumb, and broke. And he says, young, dumb, broke, high school kids. He puts it out there and lets it float to remind us that he's missing those three important things when it comes to making decisions as a high schooler. This is a really good example of an artist being meaningful while not hitting us over the head with preachiness and also not giving way to just really lame, terrible lyrics. He is being super repetitive, but what he's saying means something. And he's emphasizing that theme, albeit over and over and over. In verse 2, he tells this girl, "We argue all the time." Their relationship isn't probably going that well, and it's hard for it to go well because they're in high school and they can't fully commit. And why would they want to commit? Khalid asks, what's fun about commitment when we have our life to live? He explains this best in a quote from Genius.com where he says, "Off my high school experience, I just saw so many broken relationships. I saw so many people from my old high school who dated throughout high school, and the minute they hit college, that was it. The moment they hit senior year, that was it. You think high school sweethearts are going to last forever, but in reality, they don't." So I was just saying, what's fun about commitment? Why do I have to commit myself to anything right now, when I'm young? I have all of my life to find love, permanent love. I'm just young, dumb, and broke. I've got a whole bunch of love to give right now. So he's disconnecting the idea of love from commitment and saying, hey, we're just gonna love people right now and enjoy ourselves. We're not gonna commit to loving each other when we leave for college. I feel like he emphasizes that right now, like right now in this moment we have love to give. And just kind of his attitude throughout the song, the mention of being high, really makes me think that he's just talking about being in the moment. And he doesn't want to commit because he doesn't have the experience, wisdom, or knowledge, or money to be able to actually follow through on it. And so all these people in high school who are thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna commit to something for the rest of my life while I'm in high school when I don't know what's coming next, I don't have the experience to know how things could go wrong, and I don't have the money to follow through on my actions, he's calling BS on all that. Now there are high school relationships that do last. My brother met his wife in high school, but there's a lot more drama. With lines like run into sin, do it all in the name of fun, the bridge emphasizes that moment by moment approach to life, that just living for what is fun in the moment. And so I think there are two big points to take away from the song. Number one, he's calling BS on high school commitment. He's saying that high school is a little bit of a joke and that we should take it easy, take a step back, wait till we know a little bit more and have a few more resources, and then decide on lifelong commitments. That is some personal wisdom that he's giving to us based on his own experiences and what he's seen. Second, and a little bit scarily, he's disconnecting the idea of love from the idea of commitment. He's saying that he eventually will commit in a permanent sort of way, but for now, he wants to love without committing. And I don't know that that's completely possible. When you want the best for that other person and you are willing to do something about it, saying that you love them, whether it's romantic or a friendship or a family member, you have to actually commit there. It's not love if you don't commit. And I've looked at the song from a couple of different angles and I just don't understand what he means by love. He says we have love to give, but he doesn't ever talk about how they give it or what they do. In this song, love is put out there as a positive thing, but the only other positive way that he expresses anything is through his own ability to just kind of go day by day and just enjoy himself. So I'm not exactly sure who he's loving or how he's loving them. And I think it's dangerous when you separate love from commitment. Not that he has to go and date this girl to say that he loves her, because you can love your friends and do what's best for them. But I would really appreciate it if he'd define his terms. And of course, you guys may be able to see this from an angle that I don't see it, so if you think that I'm wrong and that he actually is putting forth some sort of positive love here, please comment it down below. I respond to comments. I respond to a lot of comments, especially in the first 2 days after a video drops, so I will respond to you and I can't wait to read what you have to say. And that's my explanation of Young, Dumb, and Broke by Khalid. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know what song you think I should explain next, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys and to see what you think about this song. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later.